According to the World Health Organization, 6.2 million people died of infectious disease in 2022. Of the 6.2 million, 608,000 of them died to malaria. You probably have heard of malaria and know it is a very dangerous disease. For credibility in this topic, I've done a lot of research and I care about the topic of malaria. Malaria is a dangerous disease. I will inform you of what it is, how it is transmitted, the symptoms, and the treatment of the disease. To learn about malaria, you must first need to know what it is. The Britannica Encyclopedia says it is a type of parasite called Plasmodium. In this visual aid, you will see the Plasmodium, and these Plasmodium have infected the red blood cells. The Plasmodium attacks the bloodstream and blood cells. To get malaria, it must be transmitted by Anopheles mosquitoes. These mosquitoes are found in Africa and South America. There are 5 types of malaria, but the severe and deadly one is called Plasmodium falciparum. After the malaria is transmitted, the disease has many symptoms. According to Mayo Clinic, these symptoms include chills, fever, muscle aches, vomiting, diarrhea, and comas. These symptoms come in waves and can last from 4 to 10 hours. These symptoms come from a lack of red blood cells, which malaria attacks. A lack of red blood cells causes a lack of oxygen to cells, which then weakens and kills them. To rid yourself of this disease, treatment is required. Treatment comes in a few different ways. The main treatment is vaccination. However, it is not very accessible in the countries where malaria is very prominent. One native treatment is using cinchona tree bark. This bark contains quinine, which can relieve the fever. Some people in countries where malaria is prominent can attain an immunity. This is due to the frequent exposure as a child. In serious cases, a blood transfusion may be needed to increase the blood cell count. After malaria is treated, people can go back and live a normal life. Malaria is a very common and deadly disease. It is a parasite transmitted by mosquitoes, a disease with harmful symptoms, and a disease that can be treated. I hope you have a better understanding of malaria and its effects.